Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Today's case involves a defendant who's perfected the art of being everywhere except where she's supposed to be. After finally showing up for court, she's required to take a drug test, but she's too afraid to return afterwards, fearing the results. Despite her attorney's best efforts to coax her back, she's determined to avoid facing her legal troubles. The judge, however, is fresh out of patience and issued a warrant and remanded her without a bond. Let's watch as the courtroom drama unfolds.
Who's here for Tony Murado? And does she have a warrant or no?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
Oh, it's in.
Is this still going to be a contested?
Well, Judge, I really honestly don't know. I have a request for the court. I'm not prepared to have a contested hearing today.
All right.
My request is a reset.
All right, it's going to be a short recess. And let me tell you all why. This case was brought to the court on May 22nd, 2023, and it was reset for June 1st for a contested hearing. On June 1st, she did not show at 10:10 a.m. So then a warrant was issued for arrest. She was remanded without bond. I guess somebody unremanded her. And so today we're set for a hearing.
There seems to be a little discrepancy. I don't know if the court has it on the court file. I conferred with Deshaun. It says bond forfeiture?
Mm-hmm.
Because when we checked the clerk's record, it didn't indicate that. It indicated a warrant had been issued on that date because of a drug court evaluation that went south, not of a missing. She doesn't recall missing a court date, and I'm not arguing with the court. She may have.
No.
I was
No,
not.
she did.
I was not here at that time.
No, I understand. No, I will tell you, somebody else gave her bond back. It wasn't the court because she didn't show on that date. So that's neither here nor there. She doesn't have a warrant for arrest, which is what everybody is telling us. So my main thing where we are is this motion to revoke was set on May 22nd. Then it's reset for June 1st for a contested hearing. And June 1st, a contested hearing didn't happen because she didn't show.
Right.
So now we're back on October that we've been trying to have a hearing since May. So what I'm saying is, I understand you say you're not ready for a contested hearing. It's going to be a short reset. So my reason for saying that is because it's a short reset.
I understand that. And I know you want to move this case, and I understand that as well. I don't plan on contesting the motion.
Okay.
I'm trying to get Tony plugged back in to start doing what she needs to do. And that requires a little bit more time than the court might want to give in a situation like this. But that is my ask of the court. I need her to get plugged in and start doing some things. I don't think that's a bad thing, and that's what she wants and I want. So to that end, if the court could give us 30 days, or I'll defer to the court on the time, but that's my request, Judge.
All right, let me ask this, and we're not on the record. If she's drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
Negative. I'll be negative.
Should be
All
clear.
right, so let's do a drug test today.
I'm
Do you
fine.
need any water? All right, so Miss Abrams,
Yes, Judge.
is there a place she can go to do a drug test? I can see if they'll have it if they'll allow her to do a drug test at felony drug court. All right, just have a seat.
Thank you, Judge. So I'm being told that they're here in the building, but she's very terrified about coming up here. I've implored her to get up here.
How long she needs to come in?
Judge, I have for the last half hour. So this is, if you will allow me, I have a client at my office right now that I need to talk to. Can I be excused?
Well, do me a favor, if you will let her know that if she's not in here in 5 minutes, that a warrant is going to be issued.
I've already told her that.
Okay.
I literally texted her that
Okay.
you're wanting to know where she's at. She's late and the warrant's about to go out.
Okay.
Verbatim.
All right.
So
Well, you can,
I will be close by, and I do have my phone, and I know the court, Norma knows how to get in touch with me. I'm not going to play this game with her, not with the court.
yeah. No, well, I'm gonna issue a judge's warrant
Okay.
and I will remand her with the stop on. So I'm taking a file on, I'm sorry.
Tony Morado.
Morano. All right, let's just put this on the record briefly.
Sure.
All right. Court is calling 2022 CR 8639, State of Texas versus Tony Morano. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state? Defense.
James Tochi for Miss Morado, Judge.
All right, this was set this morning. Miss Morano was going to do a UA. The court is in receipt of those results as well as defense in the state and probation. She was supposed to be back here at 1:30. I think both parties have received information that she has left where she did the UA on Kamal Street. Is that correct?
Yes, Judge. In fact, I'm in phone contact with her, and my understanding is she's actually in the building, according to her, and is very scared to come up here. And I've explained to her that she's likely to be taken into custody. I've also explained to her that we're talking about some options potentially. It could be good for her. I have implored her to come up here several times via text message. I've gotten no response other than we're here in the building. I'm trying to get her up there. He's her boyfriend too. And so far, I have not yet seen her. I've not gone down there, but I plan to in the next couple minutes.
All right, state.
State's requested a judge's warrant.
All right, the court will issue a judge's warrant and remand your client without bond. If your client shows, we'll get in contact with you, counsel.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, you're welcome. Thank you.
Well, it seems the defendant's disappearing act has finally caught up with her. Skipping out after her drug test and pushing the judge's patience definitely was not a winning strategy. Maybe she thinks if she avoids court long enough, her problems will vanish too. Spoiler alert, they won't. But hey, maybe she's got one more vanishing trick up her sleeve. What do you think? Will she ever face the consequences? Or is this her way of living on the edge? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more gripping courtroom moments. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.